Well, happy Friday, all. Welcome to another segment of Recipe for Your Life. Let me start off with a quote for today. Work hard, stay positive, and get up early. It's the best part of the day. That is by George Allen Sr. So today my topic is going to be ready for the dream fight. Ready for the dream fight. So 2020 was just like a really rough year for a lot of people with COVID and people losing their jobs, being at home. I mean, if you wasn't really an essential worker, you really took a big hit. And then, like I said, a lot of people had lost loved ones. So 2020 affected a lot of people mentally, physically, financially, just in all arenas of life. So what I want to talk about is that we're in January, and we like the third week of January, so we're still looking at this new year, and we got our new president in office, and no matter what your political position is, I'm not here to sway anybody one way or the other, but it's a new change. So with new change, a new year, we have to look at things new as well. So I chose this topic, ready for the dream fight, because some entrepreneurs and business owners and just people lost jobs and they have to refocus. So you have to come out January fighting to get whatever you may have lost. I spoke to quite a few people who, having a job was their only means of income. So now they're looking at, what can I do as far as a business so I am never affected to that magnitude again. And then you have business owners who lost as well. So I just think that, we're just looking at how do we come out this year with a dream to fight. So for me, when I think about fighting for myself, the two things that I look at is I'm coming out with my boxing gloves. This year, I'm coming out with my boxing gloves. And no, I personally didn't take a personal a hit, because I am an essential worker in many arenas. I'm a nurse, as many people know, and I'm also a flight attendant. So I myself didn't take a hit. I actually worked a lot and still working a lot of COVID. So, but anyway, I still, reevaluate in January. So January has always been a month of reevaluation. So this year, let's put our boxing gloves on. And I chose boxing gloves because when you are fighting for your dream, you gotta punch, you gotta fight. But with a boxing glove, you can punch, but you won't hurt yourself because there's such a cushion in there. So put on your boxing gloves and get ready for this 2021 fight. Whatever you have to do, whatever you're fighting for, whether you're fighting for a new position, whether you're fighting to start your business, whether you're fighting to start to write a book, whether you're fighting to maybe go back to school, whatever that fight is, or maybe you're just trying to fight to find out who you really are this year. Maybe you lost yourself somewhere in this year. So whatever it is, get those boxing gloves out. And the other fighting tool for myself is my Bible. Now, whatever your religious affiliation is, that weapon that you use to pray, to give you guidance, to give you, just equip you for the journey. Whatever that tool is for you, mine is my Bible. So I'm going in hard with January with, praying and getting into some scripture for direction. So they are my weapons for 2021 coming out. My boxing gloves and my Bible. So I'm hoping that you find your tools, your equipment, your fighting materials for this year so that you can be blessed and so that you can get the things that you're working for, the things you may have lost, you're trying to get back. Whatever it is, just get your fighting tools this year. Okay? They are the 2 ingredients I have today. And let me see. Anything else I want to share? No. So there are my 2 ingredients today. Is my Bible and my boxing gloves. And I want to leave you this as always. Do not take your dream to the grave, because the grave can't do anything with it. If you would like to reach out to me, my email is tdlcoaching.com, and my website is tdlcoaching as well. Telephone number is 1-888-702-7428. And just go into this year positive with your fighting tools, and we'll win at the end of this year. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.